Hey everybody. Well, today I'm going to talk in English. I don't know why, but I want to. And I think I'm gonna talk about a lot of problems that I have since I arrived here in Japan. Well, when I was living in Brazil, in my country, I used to dislike my country. Cause actually, there are a lot of problems in Brazil. And I used to think that here in Japan, I won't have any problem, and it would be like heaven. It would be like a place without any problems, without any disturbs. Cause since I was young, very young, I just saw, how can I say, Japan. I just know Japan in, how can I say, magazines, in mangas, J dramas, handsome guys, Janis. uh, well, I didn't know the reality of Japan. People used to say like, "Oh, but you want to go to Japan, but it's not like you think." And I used to say like, "Oh, why? Japan is the best. Japan, oh, they don't have any problem in Japan. Japan is everything alright, and Brazil is a mess." I used to think like that. But now that I live here, I know that it's not like that. And I see how idiot I am. Cause well, it's obvious that every country, every place will have better points and negative points. Like, for example, in Japan, everywhere is like safe. Everybody, well, not everybody, but of them, most of Japanese will be quiet all the time. Won't uh, do mess, like talk loudly, like throw away garbage. It will be clean everywhere. These kind of things. Cause comparing to in Brazil, everywhere is dirty. People don't respect the traffic light. They just ignore. It's red lamp and people pass. What more? What more? Like if it's something wrong, people will start to complain. People will start to how can I say, to be violent. Will want to break things, like destroy, and this kind of things. Very aggressive. And what more, and this kind of things. And the politicians are very, how can I say, they rob a lot of money, and we can't do anything. And I use it to think, oh, but it's not possible. How we can live with that, this this a lot of problems. I don't want it anymore. Like, I used to think like that, but now I miss my country a lot. Every day before I sleep, I think, oh, I want to go back to Brazil. Oh, I love Brazil. Cause, it's very hard to explain, but I feel that I'm an alien. Cause, in Japan, things are everything alright, but oh, I don't know. It's too alright. Like, it's too like if some event starts at 10 hours and 1 minute, it will start 10 hours and 1 minute. In Brazil, it will have a lot, like maybe 30 minutes, maybe 1 hour, 2 hour of it will start late. And here Japan, I don't know, they have like paranoia, like if it will start 10 a.m., you need to be in the place like 15 minutes, like 30 minutes before the event will start. And I can't do that. I try to, but it's very hard for me. And it's a stress. And when I'm walking on the street and the traffic lights it's red, but there's no car, there's no taxi, there's no bus, anybody, well, there's nothing, but Japanese stop and wait the traffic light turn green to walk and to pass. I'm not accustomed to that, and I start thinking, but what does it mean? Like, if there's nothing, it's not it's not dangerous. Why you just don't pass? You well, I know that if there's cars passing. Okay, so you wait. The light turn green, but if there's anything, why can't you do that? And what more? When you enter the the shops here, uh, every how can I say, the persons that works in the shops, they say "irashaimase," and when you pay, they have like the phrases, how can I say, they say the same things, I don't know, 100, 200, 300 per day. Like, they know what to say. They memorize and they say too automatically. That sounds fake and robotic. Like, irashaimase, arigatou gozaimasu, mata no koshimatte imasu. Like, it's too fast, too robotic, and I don't like that, because it's not from their heart. Like, it's not real. It's they do that to be polite, and they do that cause they need to do that. Like, they are paid to do that, so they are polite, but wait, it's not real. So it's a little bit disgusting. And I think, oh, but come on, they are polite, but they are not real. Cause they are really polite when they work, but if you walk in Tokyo, you see that it's not like that. Cause like when you are get the train, you see that anybody gives the place that you are seated when they see like a older person that needs more to sit. Like, they just ignore, and they act like they are not seeing. Like, how can I say, like if your grandma are in the train, and she's in front of a young person seated, the young person won't give the place to her to sit. And I think, well, but the Japanese, they say like, oh, let's be polite, let's be nice to others, we can't disturb others, but they don't do simple things that it's from there. I don't know how to say, but it's not real. They just want to be like that to preserve their image. Like, oh, if you do that, people will think that I'm a bad person, so I will do that. Like, they are, how can I say, they see, they act like, I don't know, they act like a robot. It's some real robotic, I think, cause they don't show their real emotions often, and I'm not accustomed like to this kind of things. Like, being very difficult to me. But yeah, I'm trying, and I think it will be very difficult for me, but I will try to get accustomed. Yeah, I'm talking about 10 minutes, so I think today is enough. And I know my English is not so good. I have a lot of grammatical problems, but well, I want you to, don't know, comment to if you like it, if you didn't like this kind of things. And thank you for watching my video, and yeah, I think it's just that. Thank you. Hugs and kisses. Good night. Bye bye.